Hello everyone, this is the Magician, and today we'll be looking at a gameplay of Spy using this setup, except that instead of the Den Ringer I used, the Interface Watch.
We don't need forced spies.
As you can tell, we are in a pub because we're complaining about 4 spies, and we have 4 spies. We don't care about what happens, or at least I don't, and clearly that guy does, even though it's a pub.
2 spies is like, let's cap it out at that, come on.
But
4 is just,
Espresso files? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, so yeah, this, I'm not using the, Saharan set because I want to use my ambassador. Because there's a couple Engies that, I've been screwing around with, and, I have quite some fun with them. I think some other time I'll record a gameplay of the one right before, where I use the Kunai, and I completely fucked them up. So yeah, right here I'm doing something really pro, which is being AFK. I have no idea what I was doing, but it was probably more important than playing, or else I would be playing. So you can tell that when I don't have my disguise, I am much more aggressive with, well, much more aggressive all around. I usually like to use my ambassador to get kills, but I also want to get some stair stabs so I can get my first disguise. For example, here, yeah, I have a problem. I don't have my first disguise, and this is true for both this knife and the kunai. You need your first stab to be able to. Basically, your first stab will determine how well you do. So, for example, now I have a disguise on. Then I can finally take out that nest. Although, I want to make sure I don't get caught by that scout, because scouts are really annoying to fight against, because they like to stay safe and not die. Whereas pyros will just blandly go at you and be blah, 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 and just die. Because they expose their sides, which is bad. So I can hear the beeping. It's first level because there's only one beep at a time, so he's trying to move back and forth. And that's where the where this knife shines. It's just, if you have a first disguise, then Engies are nothing of a problem. And this is why I want to use the ambassador, because, oh hey, derp, you're dead. How do you feel? So yeah, now you'll see a, that's why usually people use a cloak and dagger with this setup, just to wait for people to come out. You don't need that. Really, you don't. I play around with this guy. We both just bring around. When I'm on one-on-one, I really have a problem with just my ambassador. It's just all over the place. I tried to go for a stair step there, but again, he didn't know what he was doing, and that kind of screwed me over. Now I'm trying to lure this medic over here, so I'm kind of taunting him, just so I can lure him into these stairs. But since he's hatless, then he's clueless, and therefore I can... Oh no, wait, that's another time. Never mind. Here I'm going for a corner. I'm waiting for him. Come over, come over. Oh yeah, you're dead. That was not a face stab, that was a corner stab. Made me happy. Corner stabs are very complicated to do, because you need to... Well... Oh yeah. Oh, this doesn't work. I'll just go around. Thank you. Corner stabs are tricky because... Bleh, I'm used to people walking towards me. It's not like stair stab, where... A stair stab is easier to practice. A corner stab, it's harder because... Well, you do always have a corner somewhere. It's just that the timing... You cannot mess up with timing. It's most crucial. Whereas if you do a stair stab, then it can be off by the timing and still kind of get it. But yeah. So here's a tip that's very important. If you're chasing a medic or any class that's going faster than you, well, only the medic, the scout is kind of you can literally cut corners to your path just to catch them up. Also, listen when you play spy, because you can hear when a Engies is saying building sector here, or I need a dispenser here. No, that's a scout. So yeah, In this life and the next few lives, I kind of fuck myself. By the way, I cannot feel bad about this spy because first of all, he's using the cloak and dagger and also the ice spicicle, and he has a party hat. So, you know, it's hard to feel bad for that because I hate the cloak and dagger. It's just bad. I've tried to use it multiple times, and no, just can't get anywhere with it. It's very frustrating. There are a couple occasions where you need it, but yeah, you see Death Streak. By the way, you can see in a chat, he called me retarded, and I do not enjoy that. So basically, I tell him that he should look at his score, and at my score, then at his score, he'll notice that he's bad. So yeah, because I'm top scoring by 30 points, something like that. He's the one right below me with 40 points, and I have 70 points. Then he tries to play it off like, yeah, you can stay, and yeah, no, I don't believe you. You're still a dick to me. Now here, for example, you don't need the cloak and dagger. You can still wait here, and you'll have enough cloak. Now he happened to steal my kill, but that's beside the point. Ah, I like that noise. Now here again, bleh, bleh, bleh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done besides just go for another prey. I was a bit too excited there. And yeah, it was a very interesting game. Before this, I was playing the same loadout, but with Kunai instead, and was still screwing around with those Engies. I'll probably do a commentary on that one day, because it's pretty fun. I ruined their day. So yeah, I see melee. I think there's always this one point where you're uncloaked, but you still can't attack, and I was right there. I hate that. And also crits. I did have 1 HP left though, so yeah. I hate crits, mostly because anyone can get them but me, since I'm using the knife, which never crits, and Ambi, that never crits. And Sapper does not crit. Actually doesn't do any damage, so yeah. I don't like random crits. I don't think that they should exist in this game, to be honest. Now here, you see, this is why I like the Ambassador so much. Here, I'm preparing for a sidestep, but no, that other spy gets all the love. Both these spies, actually. Well, he gets the fun. And now we have both points, so it's gonna get much more credit, but I get a free disguise right here. And he's low on health, so I don't know. Sniper is always a good disguise to me, unless you're really far up front. But most of the time you should handle. Heavies are terrible disguises because they're so slow. But at the same time, people won't think of it twice when your disguise is heavy. Here I just run over and I stab, I mean, that's what's great about the Year Eternal Reward, is that once you do get that first thing, it gets easier. Here I think that they noticed me, but they didn't, and that's also why the Eternal Reward is so great. And here we almost win. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was fun gameplay. Sorry if the commentary is a bit clunky. It's because I didn't get time to prepare so much. But yeah, taunt and spawn, and see you next time.